It's the most famous drink on the planet, an icon of popular culture, and one of the most consumed products in history. With over 2 billion servings sold every single day across more than 200 countries and territories, its red and white script is more recognizable than many national flags. It has sponsored the Olympic Games since 1928 and has been a fixture at countless cultural moments, weaving itself into the very fabric of our shared global experience. It's a symbol of refreshment, of togetherness, of a pause in a busy day. But behind this universal symbol lies a story of meticulous sourcing, scientific precision, and one of the most closely guarded secrets in commercial history. Today, we'll discover the fascinating journey of Coca-Cola, unlocking the secrets behind its creation, from the selection of its core ingredients to the moment it reaches your hands. Our journey begins not in a factory, but across the globe, in the fields, groves, and springs that provide the fundamental building blocks of this legendary beverage. The foundation of every single bottle is the most essential ingredient of all: water. But it's not just any water. To ensure absolute consistency, every local bottling plant subjects its water supply to a rigorous, multi-stage purification process. This process, which often includes sand filtration, activated carbon treatment, and reverse osmosis, strips the water of any local minerals or impurities. The result is pure, unadulterated H2O, a blank canvas upon which the iconic flavor can be perfectly painted, ensuring that a Coke in Cairo tastes exactly the same as a Coke in Chicago. Next comes the sweetness, the element that provides the comforting, satisfying character of the drink. Depending on the region, this sweetness comes from one of two primary sources. In many parts of the world, including Mexico and Europe, the choice is sucrose, or cane sugar. Harvested from sprawling sugarcane plantations, the raw cane is crushed and refined to produce the familiar white crystals. Many aficionados claim that cane sugar provides a cleaner, crisper taste. In the United States and other markets, the primary sweetener is high fructose corn syrup. Corn is milled and processed in state-of-the-art facilities, where enzymes convert its natural glucose into fructose, resulting in a stable, easily blended liquid sweetener. This choice is driven by economics and agricultural policy, but it creates a subtly different flavor profile that defines the American Coca-Cola experience. But the true heart of Coca-Cola, the source of its enduring mystery, lies in its natural flavors. This is the domain of Merchandise 7X, the legendary secret formula conceived by John Pemberton in 1886. While the exact recipe remains locked away, we know it is a complex symphony of flavors sourced from around the globe. It's believed to include oils from orange, lime, and lemon, blended with spices like nutmeg and cinnamon. Vanilla, likely from Madagascar, adds a smooth, creamy note. And of course, there are the two ingredients that give the drink its name: extracts from the cola nut, which provides a hint of caffeine and a bitter counterpoint, and the decocainized coca leaf, which contributes a unique botanical complexity. Phosphoric acid is then added to provide the distinct tangy bite that cuts through the sweetness. These globally sourced, meticulously selected ingredients are blended under the tightest security to create the precious concentrate. This thick, dark syrup is the genetic code of Coca-Cola. It is this concentrate that is shipped from a handful of secure facilities to over 900 bottling plants worldwide, ready for the next stage of its journey to you. The foundation of every Coca-Cola beverage, making up more than 85% of what's in the can, is water. But this is not simply tap water. For a brand built on unwavering consistency, the quality and character of this single ingredient are non-negotiable. The challenge is immense. How do you ensure that the water used in a bottling plant in Cairo has the exact same properties as the water used in Chicago? The answer lies in a rigorous multi-stage purification process that transforms local water sources into a perfectly neutral standardized base, a blank canvas upon which the iconic flavor will be painted. Every single drop is subjected to a meticulous journey of refinement, beginning the moment it enters the facility. The process begins with sand and multimedia filtration, removing larger particles. But the real work happens on a microscopic level. The water then flows through vast beds of activated carbon, whose porous structure acts like a molecular sponge, trapping organic compounds and removing any chlorine taste or odor. Following this, the water faces its most demanding test: reverse osmosis. It's forced at high pressure through a membrane with pores so small that only pure water molecules can pass, leaving virtually all dissolved solids behind. But ironically, this ultra-pure water isn't quite ready, it's a blank slate. So, in a final precise step, a specific blend of mineral salts is added back in. This ensures that no matter where in the world you are, the water base for your Coke is identical. Once the water is perfected, it's ready to receive the soul of the beverage, the Coca-Cola concentrate. This is the heart of the mystery, a recipe so famous for being secret that the secrecy itself has become a cornerstone of the brand's identity. The legend began in 1886 with its creator, Dr. John Pemberton. After his death, the rights were acquired by Asa Candler, a marketing visionary who understood that the formula's mystique was as valuable as its flavor. He established the tradition of extreme secrecy. Today, that tradition is immortalized. The physical embodiment of the formula is said to reside deep within this high-security vault at the World of Coca-Cola in Atlanta, a tangible symbol of one of the most successful brand secrets in history. The lore surrounding the formula is legendary, including the tale that only 2 executives know the complete recipe. While more marketing myth than corporate policy, it underscores the extreme measures taken to protect it. The formula itself, often referred to by its codename Merchandise 7X, is a masterful balancing act. The primary components are well known: a sweetener, like high fructose corn syrup or cane sugar, phosphoric acid for a sharp tangy counterpoint, and caffeine for a subtle bitterness. But the true enigma lies in the natural flavors, a proprietary blend of oils and extracts. While never confirmed, experts speculate this blend includes oils from orange, lemon, nutmeg, and cinnamon, all working in harmony to create that unique, indescribable taste. This precious concentrate is shipped to thousands of bottling plants. There, in highly secured syrup rooms, the final critical union takes place. Using state-of-the-art automated dosing systems, the concentrate is mixed with the meticulously prepared water in exact, unyielding proportions. This is a process of extreme precision. A deviation of even a fraction of a percent could compromise an entire batch. Quality control technicians constantly pull samples, testing for sugar content, acidity, and carbonation. These tests ensure the beverage in your hand tastes exactly the same as one bottled a continent away. It is this fusion of a legendary secret and modern scientific precision that allows the magic of Coca-Cola to be consistently delivered billions of times a day. Carbon dioxide gives Coca-Cola its characteristic tingle and helps keep the product fresh. Each bubble is precisely measured for the perfect fizz. Glass, PET bottles, and cans enter the high-speed filling line. Hundreds of containers are filled per minute with mathematical precision. Each container receives quality controls, exact weight, proper pressure, and hermetic sealing. Only containers meeting strict standards continue to the next phase. Once the liquid is sealed within its iconic vessel, its journey is only just beginning. The final stage of production is a marvel of automation and logistics, where bottles and cans are packed into cases and loaded onto pallets with robotic precision. This high-speed choreography ensures that every product is ready for its voyage, whether it's destined for a corner store down the street or a bustling market halfway across the world. The scale is immense. Millions of units are processed daily, each one a promise of the consistent quality and taste consumers expect. This is where the product transforms from a single item into a shippable commodity, the first step in a global odyssey. From the plant, Coca-Cola enters one of the most sophisticated distribution networks on Earth, a global circulatory system powered by a complex web of local bottling partners, warehouses, and transportation fleets. This hub-and-spoke model is the engine that drives Coca-Cola's ubiquity. Pallets are loaded onto a vast armada of trucks, trains, and ships, each vehicle a vital link in a chain stretching to every corner of the planet. The company's logistical prowess is legendary, a case study in supply chain management that allows it to navigate diverse terrains, climates, and infrastructures. The goal is simple, yet audacious: to place a Coca-Cola within an arm's reach of desire for everyone on the planet. This journey culminates in the last mile, where the global strategy becomes a local reality. The iconic red delivery truck is a familiar sight in bustling metropolises and quiet suburban towns alike, but the delivery methods are as diverse as the cultures Coca-Cola serves. It might arrive by boat to a remote island, by handcart through a crowded market, or by a local distributor who knows every shop owner by name. From hypermarkets in North America to tiny kiosks in Africa, from high-end restaurants in Europe to street food stalls in Asia, the brand reaches its final destination, integrating itself into the daily life of communities in more than 200 countries worldwide. But Coca-Cola's presence is more than just physical, it's cultural. For over a century, it has been a constant in the ever-changing landscape of modern history, making it far more than a beverage. Through decades of masterful advertising, the brand didn't just sell a drink, it sold happiness, togetherness, and optimism. It helped shape the modern image of Santa Claus and taught the world to sing in perfect harmony. It became a fixture at global gatherings, a symbol of celebration at the Olympics and the World Cup, uniting fans and athletes under its banner. It has been a witness to history and in many ways, a participant. Beyond the grand stage, its true cultural impact lies in the billions of small personal moments it inhabits every day. It's the refreshing pause during a long workday, the familiar taste that accompanies a movie, the centerpiece of a celebration with friends and family. It's a simple, affordable pleasure that cuts across social, economic, and generational divides, creating a shared experience recognized the world over. From the secret formula guarded in a vault to its ubiquitous global presence, Coca-Cola represents a powerful trinity of values: the precision of its unchanging recipe, the innovation that drives its growth, and the deep-rooted tradition that makes it timeless. This entire journey, from science and manufacturing to global logistics and cultural integration, is the invisible epic that unfolds before that satisfying pop and hiss. This is how every single bottle of Coca-Cola you know and enjoy is born.